Now, guys, I mentioned earlier, right? The biggest problem with Madrid, right now is the defense, right? The biggest problem before the center mid, right, is the defense, right? Why I say that, right? Look, in this scenario, you always see Tchouaméni dropping to shape a back five, right? Now, look, we have a back five here, but look, Valverde is, instead of staying the only pivot when Tchouaméni drop, he's on the wing, right? Why is Valverde on the wing, not closing the center mid here, right? We got Bellingham here. Now we have Koke here by himself. Valverde should be here. Now Valverde is out of position. Who leave gap right here? Empty play. No, everybody can play there. And that's dangerous. That is dangerous. That's my issue there. I don't mind Xavi Alonso having a back five when when Madrid defend. No problem, that's fine. But they leave so much space. And then Solot is really good at playing on the back of defenders. He's really good at it. What do you do? Big time, it's your boy Larry, but y'all already know. Welcome back with a new video. Today I have the crazy Madrid Derby, Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid. Hey, if it's your first time joining me to this place, please make sure you go ahead and follow, like. Hey, go ahead and watch some of our past video. We dropped some crazy video analysis, so make sure you don't miss any. And today we have Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid, 5-2, Xabi Alonso. Let's see what he got to do. Let's see what he proposed against this awesome Real Atletico Madrid team. Let's jump right into the video. So guys, for this first clip here, we have technically the first goal situation here, right? So Madrid losing the ball, right? They're getting counter. We have a crazy Atletico Madrid team building from the back, right? So look, one pass here from the goalie to the center back, right? Now the center back goes straight to his right back. Now he can find the right wing here in 3 passes, not to say 5 passes, right? Look at how many Madrid players were attracted. Look, right there, Madrid losing 5 players, not only giving so much space, right? Now pay attention, right? It doesn't end here. Look, the next player here, which is the left back, gets smoked as well, which is the 5th pass right here, and then he goes to play a long ball. Now, what shocked me in this clip, right, is the position of the defender. Look at Carvajal, look at Militao, look at Valverde, man. Like, I'm so confused how there was so much space defensively. I think there's a big job. There's a lot to do for Xabi Alonso in these coming weeks. If he doesn't fix this, this can cause major issues. Now, this is the next clip, and this is the goal clip, right? Something I don't understand in this goal clip is, why do we have not only here, right? And I mentioned it, Real Madrid has a lot of problem defensively. It has to be fixed. Otherwise, this season is going to be so bad. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? We flat. First of all, we flat, right? We defending flat. We all looking at the ball, right? Nobody's on the play. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 players. Not only 4. We have a 5th player here and a 7th player here if they go short, right? Which is probably hard. They will not go short, right? They go long, right? Now we have Tchouaméni here. 3 guys. How come a single guy jump? No, even the tallest guy jump in the middle of 3 guys and able to bear that ball straight into Courtois. How can you explain that, right? So there's definitely an issue defensively, right? Madrid has to work a lot on their setup pieces there. It's not good. Madrid is not looking good defensively. In the midfield, there's a lot of struggle. They struggle to work together. Everybody's able to notice that. Now here, that's another situation here. Just like I was mentioning earlier, long ball coming. Now look, here, Hussein has his center back. Tchouaméni has his guy. Hussein has his guy. But the left back here, he does not have his guy. Now you might think he has his guy. He's not on his guy. He might have the eyes watching on the ball. So Lord right here is making a crazy hole in the middle of both of them, and he's able to bear that ball right into the goal. How can Solot first of all, we all know Solot is good in the air. Like, you know, he has crazy headers. How can you leave a guy that is good in the air by himself with a nice crosses from Koke? Koke good on the ball too. Nice delivery, nice finish. I don't understand this Madrid team. Like, shout out to Atletico Madrid. I'm not biased. I'm a Marseille fan, and I'm here to support everybody that have good football. Atletico Madrid deliver. Everybody was happy to see that. Now look, right, something I'm mad at Bellingham about this game. Bellingham struggled defensively. I agree. He struggled defensively. He came back from injury. But offensively, the dude, I cannot be ashamed of Bellingham. He's always putting work. Look at this scenario right here, right? We have Vinicius here with the ball. Bellingham making this run across right? Attract these two defenders, and Mbappe notices it, drop in the middle to get the ball, right? And then not only Mbappe drop in the middle to get the ball, he's able to move forward with the situation. Now, something with Mbappe, I don't like Mbappe playing 9 and coming to the 10 position to ask for the ball so much. Why is our midfielder making the forward run? I would like Mbappe to make that run so it creates space for Bellingham. So this is something Madrid struggled with last year. Now we're coming back with the same problem this year again, where we have Bellingham making runs instead of Mbappe making runs. So this needs to be fixed as well. And then here we have the goal coming from Mbappe here. So first of all, bad defensive play here by the center mid of Atletico Madrid, right? He hit the ball. He just headed. I don't know if he's aware of where he's heading it. Heading it straight to the middle to Kylian Mbappe. Now we know this is the two most dangerous players of Real Madrid. You don't get the ball to them and give them a 2v3 scenario goal situation. And Vinicius and Mbappe, they can take 4 guys by themselves, right? Now look, he put the ball in the middle. Now it's a counter-attack situation, right? Now the corner, right? Dangerous situation now. Again, who comes? And Bellingham again, make that run right here, right? To create that space for Arda Güler. Bellingham making that run, which attract these two defenders, create space. Now, guess what? Vinicius did whatever he has to do there. Great job. Get that ball through. Nice service for a nice finish. That's a great goal there for Madrid again. I like seeing Madrid, moving the ball like they should be. But Atletico Madrid again, let's not wait. We're gonna get there, right? And same place from Atletico Madrid here. But let's focus on this clip right here for now. Mbappe again, show what he's doing that good, but at the same time, it's like he's supposed to be doing that, right? Right here, checking in. Get the ball, right? Play one touch with Arda Güler, attracting the center back, now making the run in the space. In that scenario, I understand why he's doing that, right? This is the center back, this is the lad defender. He's trying to create this space for himself. This is fair. This is what we expect from Mbappe, right? But coming all the way here in the middle, that's not what we want to see Mbappe. We want to see Mbappe stay on top and finish these situations that are crucial, right? Now, good ball here, play for Arda Güler, and then we know, nice run from Mbappe. The ball is 2. Nice finish from Mbappe. We know Mbappe 1v1. He's deadly in this type of scenario. So shout out there for Mbappe. Now, guys, this is something I was so confused, right? Solot has so much space. It's insane, right? Now something I'm letting you guys know. You guys have seen Tchouaméni dropping so deep in the middle, right? And when Tchouaméni drop in this scenario, you see Valverde right in front of him. Now, keep that in mind. We're going to get to that to the next clip, right? Now, here, Tchouaméni is pointing his fingers, right? He's pointing. He's telling to Militao, who has his eyes focused on the ball. He doesn't see his back. He doesn't see Solot on his back. Now, pay attention, right? Here is where Solot make the run. Militao doesn't see Solot. Tchouaméni sees Solot, right? Now, Solot make a run in and out, right? He goes offside and come back. But at the end of the day, he doesn't score, right? Pay attention. Now, look at where Solot is. The ball is coming. Militao has no idea Solot is on his back. So there's no communication in between Militao and Tchouaméni. No communication at that level. That's pretty insane. I think there's a big gap, big issue with Real Madrid center back, with not only Militao and Carvajal probably injured. We have to fix those things. They have to fix that. Now, guys, I mentioned earlier, right? The biggest problem with Madrid, right now is the defense, right? The biggest problem before the center mid, right, is the defense, right? Why I say that, right? Look, in this scenario, you always see Tchouaméni dropping to shape a back 5, right? Now, look, we have a back 5 here, but look, Valverde is, instead of staying the only pivot when Tchouaméni drop, he's on the wing, right? Why is Valverde on the wing, not closing the center mid here, right? We got Bellingham here. Now we have Koke here by himself. Valverde should be here. Now Valverde is out of position. Who leave gap right here? Empty play. No, everybody can play there. And that's dangerous. That is dangerous. That's my issue there. I don't mind Xavi Alonso having a back 5 when Madrid defend. No problem, that's fine. But they leave so much space. And then Solot is really good at playing on the back of defenders. He's really good at it. That's another situation here. This is something that is really different, right? Now look, right? We have Rodrigo here, Mbappe here, Vinicius here. Everybody's here. I understand, right? I understand Xabi Alonso, he want to make this triangle, he want them to connect, he want to do this passing combination before attacking the goal. I got it, Xabi Alonso. He's a technician. I respect his game style, who am I to talk about it? I'm just breaking down the plays here. But at the end of the day, I feel like Mbappe should stay more high up the field in between those two center back to create more danger, right? Here, now Mbappe coming here in that pocket, attracting all these defenders, right? Now we have Rodrigo and Vinicius and Mbappe. Everybody on the same wing. Everybody on the same wing. I mean, like, what's going on? We have all the top players on the same wing. Where is luck? Because now Atletico Madrid, now I think they're all understood, right? Okay, so if you are here, they're gonna close it. Now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all there. They're all there. And we know how hard these guys work defensively. Atletico Madrid don't play when it comes to fight for the ball. So it's not gonna be easy to get out of that position. So this is something I feel like Madrid should move. Mbappe should stay up the field and leave that space for Rodrigo and Vinicius if they play on the wing, or if they play center mid to support them better, right? Again, this is another situation, right? Look at Rodrigo here with the ball. Where's the number 9? Number 9 is here, right? Now, mind you, we down 4-2, right? Now, Madrid is down 4-2, 78 minutes. Our number 9 is outside of the box, behind the ball carrier. Like, how do I explain that? How do I explain that? Who's in the box? Our two center back, Asensio and Holton. Who is in the box? The two center back. How do you even make it make sense? Like, how you gonna score? Like, how are you gonna score? Like, someone tells me. Now, this is the goal that sealed the game. Literally for me, Valverde here playing a square ball right in the middle. The ball is getting, stolen, counter attack. Nice run into the space from Griezmann. Nice finish. I think the game was an awesome game. We've seen a lot of flaws in Xabi Alonso defense, and he needs to fix it. There's a lot of game coming up. Barca, Madrid. They're going to play against Atletico. I think it's not going to be an easy season, but I feel like Xabi Alonso needs to fix that issue defensively as quick as possible and figure it out. His attacking players, the starters, and how also he's going to manage in between deciding Rodrigo, Valverde, Vinicius, and Mbappe, who's going to play where, and then how they're going to be playing. I think it's going to be a long season. It's interesting to see. We will see what's coming up to the end. Also, make sure you follow, you subscribe, you like so you don't miss any of our content. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. OBT, only big time. Let's get it.